Hi guys. So I don't know what the odds are of getting 2 niacin ducks, but we had Miss Mavis, and they're honking because Mavis just got her niacin, and so she is out and they are not, and they don't like to be separated. But this is Ebony. We got her last Monday. She will be a week old. Actually, I guess she is a week old today because she was 1 day old when we got her. So she's a week old today. But she got started on niacin yesterday because I started noticing a lot of the similarities between her and Mavis, and how I thought Mavis was just a lazy duck. And then by the time that I realized what was going on, like, she went downhill really fast. So, hey, be quiet, guys, hush. So little Miss Ebony is already on niacin, so hopefully she'll be not lazy and strong. And she, like, really, these tiny babies really like to climb up in my hair, don't you, baby? So I just wanted to kind of give you guys a heads up that I now have 2 niacin ducks, which I just think is crazy. So out of the 7 ducks that we've had, 2 of them have niacin deficiency and 5 did not. So we had 1 pekin with niacin deficiency, 1 of the American black ducks with niacin deficiency, and then neither of our khaki Campbells had niacin deficiency. So that's kind of interesting. I am going to put Ebony down, and I'm going to grab Mavis so you can see how big she got. Hold on a second. Mavis, say hi to the camera. Are you being camera shy? She has gotten huge duck, huh? Oh, settle down. You'll go back to your sisters in a minute. She's so gross. Her belly is soaked. Because, you know, ducks, they can never stay clean and they can never stay out of water. Huh. I still love you, stinky duck. You were so clean and white yesterday after your bath, and look at what you gone and done. But Mavis is growing really good. She's huge. Our pekins are 6 weeks old this week. And our khaki Campbells are 7. Or 8. They're 8 now. Sorry. But Mavis loves her mama. Don't ya? Do you love me, Mavis? Do you love me, Mavis? Oh, do you love me? I don't know if you guys can hear her or not, but well, you probably can't. I'll have to make a video once. You can't hear anything over her sister's quacking, but they actually, like, whine like puppies. You know, like that. The ducks do that too, and it cracks me up. You're so dramatic. We should make a YouTube video of how dramatic you guys are all the time. Huh? Is that a good idea? You? What are you doing? Do you see yourself in the camera? Huh? Do you see yourself in the camera? So we rescued Mavis from her niacin deficiency, and I'm pretty sure that Ebony was going to be just fine. I caught it really fast because I knew better after everything that I had learned from Mavis. I knew better than it was just being a lazy duck. She was sitting really weird. And I'll put a picture of it at the end of this video. She was literally sitting like a human would. She was like 2 days old. So it was really cute, but at the same time, it was a big red flag for me with everything that we went through with Mavis. And then she was also laying down and eating and laying down and drinking. And that was signs that Mavis had before she went, like, downhill really fast. And once again, like, I had never had ducks before, so I didn't know. But now we know, huh? So her sister Ebony will not be as deficient, I guess, hopefully, because I'm catching it sooner. Mavis is still getting individual not shots of niacin, but where I'm like squirting it with a syringe down into her mouth. That way I know that she's getting a dose of it instead of, but then all the other ducks are getting their peas, their tuna, and they get some niacin put into their water. But a lot of their water goes to them just being like soaked. So because of all of the variables, I need to make sure that Mavis, don't bite me! That Mavis is, she's never bit me, but I'm like paranoid that she's gonna bite me. Especially when she moves her head real fast. But anyways, I just want to make sure that I know 100% that she's getting niacin into her little body. So there we go. Oh, actually she's doing it right now. See, Onyx is standing up drinking and Ebony is laying down drinking. And so that is really what Mavis did. Mavis used to lay down and she would literally lay like across the whole food bowl. And because her hips were so swollen that when she was littler, we really thought that she was just a fat duck, a fat lazy duck. But turns out her hips were swollen because of the niacin deficiency. Because now that she's not niacin deficient, once the swelling in her hips got down, and then I think maybe the niacin deficiency is kind of stunted her growth a little bit or slowed it down, which hopefully she'll, you know, make back up over the next couple weeks. But the other pecans are a lot bigger than her now because she was niacin deficient in like the major growth spurt that they went through. So it definitely played a big part, but she's doing good, and I just want you guys to see that she's doing good. Oh, what are you doing? Are you throwing a hissy fit? Are you coughing up a hairball? What are you doing? I don't know, guys, but these ducks make me so happy. They each have their own individual personality, and they just crack me up. So it makes me happy to share them with you. Oh, Mavis! Yuck. That is disgusting. Anyways, it makes me happy to share my ducks with you. Bye. What are you doing? You're sitting like a silly goose.
She's sitting like a silly duck.